Hello everyone, welcome to Passion Food. I am Jasper and
I'm Ash.
And today we are having army stew.
We had a huge scoop of gochujang that did not get stirred just now.
Ooh, look at the cheese.
What's the scariest thing that you've encountered in your life?
I had a vision of my dad's death before he died. Yeah.
What?
It actually happened in my army camp. Like all men, you know, we go through NS, we go to BMT in school 1 to 4, right? I was posted in school 4. In school 4, there's always these ghosts, right, that appear to haunt the NSF me. So there's always this Ama ghost and there's this little girl ghost. And then the little girl is in red color, dress, that kind of thing, right? School 4 is the one that's secluded from all 3 schools. Yeah, inside the forest, up the hill, basically. So away from everyone else. So school 1, 2, 3 are new. School 4 is the oldest. That's why it's always a bit more messed up. School 4, wow, very haunted, you know. But I don't really give a shit. I always feel that I don't see anything.
Right.
Naturally, I don't see anything. I even went to ghost hunt with my friends in cemetery in night, right? I don't see anything. Yeah.
What?
So at night, I was sleeping, right? It's after training, so basically I'm tired already. I'm just sleeping. I had a dream, a very vivid, I can remember the dream. It's very vivid. I won't say it's real because but it paints a very sharp image,
Okay.
right? So I dreamt that there's a little girl sitting on the roof, basically the school, we call it school, right? And she's just dangling there with, I think she's humming some songs or what. Then I was just oh my god, isn't this the one? So in my dream, I was conscious of this little girl. I was like, oh shit, why did I see her, you know? Shortly after, right, the next scene that my dream came up was the funeral of my father. So you know that Chinese funeral, we push the car of our dead relatives and all, right? So basically, they'll put, let's say whoever coffin inside the car, and then we have to push it, right? Yeah, let's send you off, that kind of vibes. I was having that scene. So my father's picture and the coffin inside, and then my family and myself were pushing
Oh my god.
the car, and then I was so angry, you know, then in my dream I was so frustrated. Then I scolded the ghost, you know. I was like, hey, you want to play this kind of thing, don't play my family, you know. I was so furious, you know. Then after that, the Ama came out and told the little girl hey, don't disturb him already, you know. The Ama came out, so it's really exactly what they say, but I'm not sure if it's a subconscious thing because I heard of them before, then it happened in my dream or what lah. Shortly after the next year, right, my dad really passed away from cancer. It's just very sudden. And then exactly we had the same scene of me pushing him off and sending him off. Yeah, so during that point of time, I didn't think so much. Oh, maybe it was just a bad dream. Then I woke up, right? And I couldn't sleep, of course. I was the fuck, man. I woke up, I'm in sweat and all, you know, on my bunk. Then everybody is sleeping, it's dark. Right beside me is the window. I can actually see outside, and then it's a forest. Then I don't dare to see outside because I don't know if I look in the forest, right, what I'm gonna see, you know, later the little girl standing there. All the way until morning, right? Then my best friend inside was asking me hey bro, you look okay or not? Then I told him what I dream of. Then he's like, what the fuck? Then it's it's damn freaking sus because everybody know about the little girl and Ama, right? But then I just never think so much. I was okay, maybe it's just a bad dream. Then after that day, a few days later, I forgot about it. Now after my dad passed away, right, then I think back, you know, because it was my second year, I'm still in army. I'm just in different camp now. Then I think back, shit. Actually, a year ago, I had a dream of this. Could it be the ghost is trying to tell me something in a way that hey bro, you know, something's gonna happen to you. It's not trying to harm me, you know, it's just trying to tell me a message. Yeah, but then obviously people like us will think the ghost is trying to be a
Yeah, I'm just screwing with you.
But actually maybe they're just trying to tell us something, you know? Yeah, so nothing is ooh, the fuck, man. Sometimes your dream could be a sign also, I don't know. Because during that time my dad wasn't sick or anything.
Well, this is scary. I don't think I've ever had a dream about one of my relatives passing away. It's usually my friend, maybe one
your
of my
friend passed away.
But none of them have passed away, you know, so.
But do you believe in spiritual stuff?
What spiritual?
Especially for Chinese people, they actually go for those ritual and stuff, you know. Then they get the god possess them to Yeah,
Oh,
to like bless you, you know, from evil and stuff.
bless me from evil.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it in the temples, but like I've never done it myself lah.
I've seen it in my real eyes in front of me before, and it's for me.
Oh, they possess someone to bless you?
Yeah, so there's a very famous Chinese god that is called the Toyape and Jiape, right? So basically, you know the
Big
black
as-
and white one?
Oh.
The black and white hell gate something.
Uh-huh.
So when I moved to Singapore, right, I told you I have a very bad like stomach issues.
Yeah.
And I keep vomiting, I keep diarrhea, and I keep getting sick, fever
So
and
those
all,
feel
right?
lactose intolerant.
Right. So they bring me to hospital. Obviously, it didn't work, right? And then family, my parents turned into the holy way of treating my illness.
Holy way.
So it brought me back to my hometown, which is in Penang, in the back of a kampong. The roof is metal one, you know? Yeah, those kind. And they have a temple inside with the person that do all this stuff. Pray to the second one, Jiape, the white one. To ask him to be my godfather and he will protect me, you know? As a young, I'm like, what, primary 5, I'm just like, I just follow. And I'm already scared as hell, you know, like inside the temple is dark one. So basically, the god cannot come when he is bright. Because he is kind of like a...
That doesn't sound like
It's a god that take care of the Hell's Gate, controlling the death and the spirits. Yeah.
Okay.
So it has to be dark, you know. Pitch black, you know, it's like dark, you know, and then you just hear this person jumping, and then he's just like chanting. Yeah. And then I was just sitting there, it was just right beside me.
I'll be so scared.
Like I'm sitting and I'm holding on to the tea. I'm supposed to serve the person the tea, the god the tea.
Oh, okay.
And then he was in the uniform and he's just jumping, everybody just very quiet there. And then, okay, done. And then it's like, he's in already, you know. So it's like, my mom is like, okay, you know, serve the tea, you know. Then I serve the tea. And he's doing anything. They asked me like, what's my name? Everything. Like, then after that, I don't know, they got data out in the sky. Then they took the data and it's like, okay, this is the person. Your house have like a cross junction in front of stuff like that. That's like, yeah. But I feel like it's a very generic answer. Everybody
This house also got a cross junction.
most of the house at cross junction.
Yeah.
Right? That's like, okay, whatever. Then he said like, okay, every time you go there, you know. So he told me like, oh, you should do this and do that. Then he give me an amulet, right?
Oh, okay.
Things like that to protect me. So you wear this everywhere you go, shower, don't need to take out everything, just wear it, you know. Then he's like, okay, now you're my godson, I will protect you, you know, like, from all evil spirits. I tell you, when I go back to Singapore, right, I'm okay. Like, I stopped having fever. I stopped having like problems of my stomach and all. After that, I found out that actually my house was haunted.
What?
Yes,
What do you mean?
my old house was haunted. Like, let me tell you something about this amulet. It's not amulet, but it's just like this pakwa. Then it's like a necklace he give me.
Pakwa?
Pakwa, the 8 hexagon thing. Right? With this thing, right, I don't know, it kind of feels like it works like a charm. Like, every time I have a bad dream, right, this thing will always glow. And the spirit, anything that is bad in my dream, will go away.
Glow?
Yeah, it's
How
like,
do you know it
it's
glows?
like got power. And
Like
then
somebody is watching you as you sleep.
no, as in like dream of something bad, being chased, got black figure, whatever, right? This thing will always ward it away, and the thing
In
will
your
go,
dream?
in my dream.
Oh.
Yeah. So it is a psychological thing. Like why people believe in like God will help you, you know? Because naturally you thought that you have this entity or power there to help you during bad times. Then subconsciously in your like dreams, right, when you have this, it also help you. I'm just saying like, okay, today what happened was my old house was haunted. The very first house that I live in when I moved over from Penang to Singapore to study, right, my first house was haunted. Yeah.
How do you figure that your house was haunted?
My sister will always say that you got people walking past our corridors and stuff like that.
Oh my goodness.
And I will keep getting sick non-stop.
Right.
But there's no one there.